something shocking was happening behind the scenes of Sister Wives. Something so dark, so painful, it nearly cost a child her life. And at the center of it all, Cody Brown, the man once portrayed as the strong leader of a plural family, was, in reality, making choices that endangered his own children and left Christine broken. From the beginning, Cody showed signs of neglect. He wasn't the father he pretended to be, not to the kids of the original wives, and maybe not even to Robyn's. But one child, little Truly, endured some of the hardest crises of all. As a toddler, she caught the flu, became dangerously dehydrated, and her kidneys shut down. That terrifying moment traced directly back to Cody's negligence. Christine's new book, Sister Wife, A Memoir of Faith, Family, and Finding Freedom, pulls back the curtain. She reveals that Cody had abandoned her emotionally long before Truly's health scare. During her labor with Truly, one of the most controversial moments in the show, Cody didn't stay by her side. Instead, he left, claiming he needed to grab her hospital bag. But instead of rushing back, he went home to Robyn. Cameras caught him kissing her while Christine struggled through contractions alone. Christine remembers waiting, irritated but hopeful. Maybe traffic slowed him. Maybe he was waiting on Aspen. Maybe he was even buying her flowers. But hours passed, and she was left feeling lonely and unimportant. Only later, watching the episode, did she see the truth. Cody was with Robyn, kissing her on camera, while his wife fought through a frightening hospital birth at age 38. The betrayal didn't end there. While Christine labored, Cody decided to discuss Mary's fertility issues with Dr. Bean on camera. Christine recalls thinking, "Wait a minute, I'm in labor having your child, and you're talking about Mary's fertility? Why not schedule your own appointment? Focus, Cody, focus." She bit her tongue, but inside she was boiling. Cody's cruelty toward Mary had always bothered Christine, yet she also suffered Mary's misplaced anger, compassion mixed with fear, a complicated, exhausting reality. When Truly was born, Christine begged Cody to stay an extra night. Exhausted, battling postpartum depression, she needed him. But Cody refused, saying he didn't have time. On the show, he claimed he always stayed longer with the wife who just delivered a baby. But with Christine, he left after the first night. Instead, he spent his time with Robyn, even tucking her children into bed at night, something he refused to do for Christine's kids. Robyn demanded special treatment, and she got it. The others were left neglected. By the time they moved to Las Vegas, Cody's disregard for Truly was obvious. The recommitment ceremony storyline took Christine to Seattle for dress shopping. Before she left, doctors told her Truly just had the flu. But while Christine was away, Aspen called in panic. "Truly is so sick. I don't know what to do." Christine begged Cody to step in, but he brushed her off. He was too busy at Robyn's. When Christine returned, she found Truly weak, eyes crossing, barely breathing. At urgent care, one doctor dismissed it, saying she might need glasses. Christine refused to accept that. Her own doctor cleared his schedule, examined Truly, and ordered her to the ER immediately. Kidney failure. And as Christine fought for her daughter's life, she faced another nightmare. They had no health insurance. Hospital staff demanded money at her daughter's bedside. Christine remembers pleading, "My daughter is here. I don't have money for you. Please, let me just be with her." By the end, she owed more than $200,000. Cody never helped. When she confronted him, he admitted he'd been doing laundry at Robyn's house while Truly's kidneys shut down. Furious, Christine told him, "You were going to let your daughter die because you were folding laundry at Robyn's? We were late on your list." Cody demanded the cameras stop rolling, desperate to hide the truth. That hospital stay planted a seed. Christine began thinking about leaving, but debt chained her to the marriage. And then came Isabelle's spinal surgery, another $50,000 deductible. Again, Cody gave little help. Christine was drowning in nearly $250,000 of debt, while Cody lived like a king with Robyn. He bought her a mansion that looked like a castle, filled it with artwork, luxury cars, and Rolex watches. Robyn and Cody sparkled in wealth, while Christine clawed her way out of debt alone, hustling through LuLaRoe sales to pay every cent herself. Finally, free of debt, Christine knew it was time. When she told Cody, his response was explosive. On camera, he shouted, "Man, Just a knife in the kidneys over all these years. The sacrifices I made to love you, wasted. Christine thought, he sounds like an absolute narcissist. How insulting. My love, my marriage, my life was just a sacrifice to you. Kody then accused Christine of being mean to Robyn, of never trying to have a good relationship. Robyn twisted Christine's words, turning them into lies that poisoned everything further. Christine insists she loved all the children, Robyn's included, but Robyn's manipulations made it impossible. And then Kody reached for the cruelest weapon of all. He punished Christine through her kids. With Janelle, he used money and control over the boys. With Christine, he punished her children directly. After she left, he saw Truly only about 5 times in over a year. When she visited, he shoved her into unsafe or uncomfortable rooms. Eventually, Truly confessed she didn't want to visit anymore. He's not my dad. He only wants Solomon and Ariella. Those are his kids, she told Christine. No manipulation, no coaching. Just the heartbreaking truth of a child abandoned. Christine realized the ultimate betrayal wasn't against her. It was against the children. Kody's negligence wasn't just a failure as a husband, it was the unraveling of his role as a father. Isabelle's surgery became the final reminder. Kody would never be there when they needed him. Meanwhile, he and Robyn lived like royalty while Christine worked herself to the bone, buried under debt he refused to touch. By the time she walked away, Christine wasn't just leaving a marriage. She was escaping years of favoritism, manipulation, and abandonment. And she makes it clear, Cody Brown's negligence as a father wasn't just his greatest flaw, it was his undoing. Because in the end, Christine didn't just survive Kody's betrayal, she broke free from it. And it leaves one haunting question echoing in the shadows. If Cody Brown could neglect his own children so deeply, what else is he capable of? Don't miss the next headline. Like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell.